Welcome back everybody. So guys, in this class, as you know that we're just learning the jQuery UI, the jQuery user interface, which is actually really important if you're just learning the jQuery. I just think, well, jQuery is pretty awesome and pretty completed, but I just think that you must learn the jQuery UI whenever you just work on the jQuery, because it just more simplified the jQuery. So basically, the jQuery UI is a curated set of user interface, interactions, effects, widgets, and themes built on top of the jQuery JavaScript library. Exactly. As you know that the JavaScript is based on jQuery, same like the jQuery UI is based on jQuery library, which is the JavaScript library. Whether you're building highly interactive web applications or you just need to add a date picker to a form control, jQuery UI is a perfect choice. Exactly, it is a perfect choice when you're just making a lot of things, a lot of animations, the date pickers, and too much things. Now you can see that what it has some kind of modules, the interactions, the widgets, the effects, okay, and the utilities. There you can see that the draggable, droppable, resizable, selectable, and sortable. And in the same way, there are a lot more. So guys, what I'm just gonna do, I'm just gonna click on the custom download. So I'm just clicking on the custom download, or we have two more options, the stable or the legacy. They both can easily work with the jQuery 1.6 plus. That means after the version of 1.6 you can use the jQuery UI. So one thing more I just want to clear, that you must install or implement the jQuery before working on the jQuery UI, because as I said that jQuery UI is based on jQuery, so you have to have the jQuery first. So by the way, the legacy means a little old version but working perfectly, and a stable means a latest version of the jQuery UI. But there is another thing, the custom download. What does it mean? If I just click on the custom download, so it's really interesting. By there you can choose any specific theme. One thing more I just want to clear you, that the jQuery UI has a lot of themes, because by using the jQuery, I'll just show you what you can do here. If I just go to the theme, so let's just click on the design a custom theme. I'll just show you that the custom theme, yes, you can see that this is the theme roller. You can choose any of the theme from there. This one is a beautiful theme named the base. So I'm just clicking on the gallery. So now you can see that the base, this is the base theme, this is the UI lightness theme, this is the UI darkness, the smoothness. They are showing all these themes by the calendar. Exactly, you can just create the date picker. Did you remember that we can create the date picker using the HTML5, but with the jQuery UI we can do the same again, but with more features and interactions, with more beautiful theme and template. So by the way, by default it's giving us the base, but you can download the UI lightness or UI darkness. If I just click on the darkness, you will see the new theme, the new thing on all these things. These are all the jQuery UI special things, special features. Now you can see that the button element, now the choice, the different things you can see there. The open dialog, click on the open dialog, you can see that the dialog box here, just click on close. And in the same way you can see that the content, color, framework icons, exactly, it has its own icons too. The slider, it's pretty beautiful, very beautiful than the HTML5 sliders. By the way, this is the date picker, this is the progress bar, this is the menu, and this is, you can see that the spinner, this is the menu item, the tooltip. When I just hover the mouse on the tooltips, you can see that this is the tooltip. So this is the highlight, the error, and this is the alert. We just learned about them in a Bootstrap 2, but it has its own style. If I just click on the cappuccino, I just clicked, now you can see that it just pretty changed. You can see it has a different theme. You can choose whatever theme you like, okay, no matter which theme you like, you can select that. Right now I'm just selecting the base. Here, this one is the base, sorry, this one is the start one. I'm just choosing the base. Okay, this is the base, and this is pretty simple. If I just click on open dialog box, you can see that it's really simple, and the sun is very cool than that. The Redmond, it has some different features. So let's just click on the base now. And one more thing, if I just click on the role your own, so now you can change the content colors. Okay, the clickable elements colors, you can change the colors by clicking there. You can choose any of the style or the color, the border, the text, etc. All these things are editable, the content, style, everything. Well, just to show you that how the role your own works, I'm just clicking on the header or the toolbar. Okay, now you can see that it has a blue color selected. I'm just clicking there. If I just select the purple one, so you can see that it became purple. If I just click that on back, and if I just select the green one, now you can see that it became green. If I just click on the border and if I just select the blue color, now you will see the border color has been changed. In the same way, if I just click on the content, so in this way you can make your own. As I said, for the content, you can see the content area has been shifted, the color has been shifted. So guys, I think that this is pretty perfect, but I'm just going back to the gallery, and I just want to download the simple gallery, the base. So there is a button to download the gallery. One thing more I just want to show you, if I just go back to the download builder, so there you can see what it is. For example, you just don't want to download the code, the widget, the mouse, the position, or you just don't want to download the droppable feature of the jQuery UI, or any other, just like the droppable, the resizable, the draggable, the selectable, the accordion, the autocomplete, the date picker. If it, for example, you just want the jQuery UI but you just don't want a date picker, so let's just uncheck this, so it won't be downloaded in your package. This is interesting feature of the jQuery UI that you can make your own. And yes, exactly, if you just don't need the puff effect, you just don't need the clip effect, the drop effect, so you can just uncheck that and the size will be decreased. By the way, I just want all of them because I'm just teaching you. I will try to teach all them. So I'm just selecting the base and then just click on the download. Okay, I just don't want to download the custom package, so I'm just closing this one. I just don't want to make my own theme, so I just selected the base theme, and you can see that it's downloading. By the way, there are a lot of themes if you just want to download any other one, so you can check that out. The leapfrog, the flick, the paper, the grinder, etc. You can download your own. So then now you can see that the jQuery UI has been downloaded. I'm just clicking on the show in folder and simply copying that, and after copying, I'm just going to the desktop and then the master course, and there the JS and the jQuery. I'm making a new folder, the jQuery UI, and going inside and just pasting this there, and just right click on it and just click on extract to jQuery UI custom. I just extracted, and now just go inside and then you can see the same folder again. Just cut that out and paste at the top. Now it's only a single folder. Now you can see a lot of things here. You can see the jQuery. You just don't need the external file, the external folder. Let's just delete that because we already have the jQuery. What I'm just doing, I'm just going back, and from the jQuery I'm just copying the jQuery, only the jQuery, not the jQuery color. So go back and just paste that there, or just click back and paste there. Well, right now press Ctrl Z because I just want the external back, because this is the sample file, the index. Let's just double click on the index, and now exactly on a Google Chrome, click on open. Now you can see that the custom file, they're actually showing us all the features of you can see that the jQuery UI which I can use. Now if I just go to the jQuery UI back, and if I just right click on the element and just click on the edit with Notepad++, so now you can see that how easy they just applied the jQuery UI with them. Well, in this page you have to go down to see the jQuery UI elements. So there are the jQuery UI elements. You can see that the accordion, the available tags, etc. There are a lot of things, a lot of interesting features in it. The dialog, the text, you can see the dialog link, the date picker, the slider, the spinner, the menu, the select menu, etc. Basically, they just given us the pre-created file, a sample file, but I just don't need a sample file. So what I'm just doing, I just need the jQuery UI and the jQuery UI CSS file. Now one thing more, that This jQuery UI has its own CSS file and its own JS file. So let's just copy both of them and the images folder. This is really important because the images folder has the icons. If I just double click on it, you can see all the icons are there, which I'm just gonna apply in our course. You can see different themes, different colors. Let's just click on the red one. Now you will see the red one here. Okay, so it's pretty interesting. I'm just previewing it to show this in a more beautiful way. So I'm going back, and there I'm just, as I say that, I'm just copying the images folder, the jQuery UI and the jQuery UI JS file, and basically this one is the cascade file. Let's just copy both of them and go to back and just make a new folder named JS. First of all, just paste the file there, all the files, and then you are able to remove or delete the file, the jQuery UI, which is not important for now, and pick the JS file and paste this file in the JS folder, and then make another file named CSS and paste the CSS jQuery UI CSS file in a jQuery UI in the CSS folder. Now go back, and then now I just need the jQuery. So let's just copy the jQuery and go back. In a jQuery, let's just paste this in a JS folder, and now it's perfect. Pretty awesome. So what more I need? I just need to make a simple index file, which I'll just make in the next class. So stay tuned and goodbye.